this is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
JJ.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I'm
assuming that's when Murdoch shows up.
All of this.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't. The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking!
What just happened?
Hopefully we still this Christmas.
We tampered with the stability
Please
of
don't delay it.
space-time. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little. The problem
this is
is
an
you
acid trip
trying to
already.
live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Bro.
Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Hello, Peter.
Look at that. Bro. Is it 2004 again? Honestly, am I 10 years old? Doc Ock, Sam Raimi, Doc Ock, the Goblin tease, dude. I mean, man, look, a lot of this thing has already been spoiled. It's been discussed about for the last few months. Luckily, for everybody that's watching the HD version, you're able to avoid the potato version that we saw online yesterday. There's toys leaked already from other stuff. I'm not going to get into all that. I'm not going to show any of that. I just want to talk about this trailer specifically. Looks beautiful. Looks like another insane Doctor Strange acid trip with Spider-Man involved. Man, I did not expect that Goblin tease. That got me. That really fucking got me. And I can't wait to see, man. I mean, we already know at this point, it's going to be Sam Raimi, William Dafoe, and it's going to be glorious. I honestly feel like I'm 10 years old again. I remember going opening weekend for Spider-Man 2 and the first Spider-Man as well with my grandpa, seeing the Sam Raimi villains and seeing them coming back for this one. Man, I'm hyped. I can't wait, my dudes. It looks good. It looks clean. I love the cinematography. It's a damn shame. It really is a damn shame that so much is already leaked. We were this close of making it throughout without knowing anything. But that's Sony. No offense, Sony. I love the PS5. Proud owner of one, luckily. But everything else, man, they're so sloppy when it comes to the movie releases, which is why I kind of just wanted Disney to specifically own Spider-Man to avoid things like this. Because like with Endgame, one of the most anticipated trailers of all time, we heard nothing about Endgame until that trailer dropped. And it was kind of going the same way for the Spider-Man movie. And then yesterday happens, man. It's just unfortunate that some people had to see the very first footage of this movie on some cheap, just terribly filmed cell phone footage. Just dumb. It comes out in HD. I'm hyped. I'm going to be there, man. The moment Toby comes out with that Sam Raimi Spider-Man music, I'm going to tear up. I'm going to tear up the same way I'm going to tear up when Keaton comes back as Batman in the new Flash movie. That's my childhood. Those were the first heroes that I grew up with, admiring and watching. And it's probably one of the biggest reasons why I love cinema and film so much. So to see that, and there's always going to be that group of people that love the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man as well. When he shows up, it's going to be that same reaction. Every generation the last 20 some years has had their own version of Spider-Man. there's going to be that iconic scene where we see all three of them together. And from all the rumors that we've heard, these villains are going to have their comic accurate suits. So I want to see how the Goblin looks, man. If he's wearing the purple hoodie instead of just wearing the all metallic green suit, it's interesting, man. That was a beautiful, beautiful trailer. I love how they're going to use Doctor Strange, another acid trip in the making. Love it. The villains, that Doc Ock line, they showed you enough to get you hyped. Just Sony, chill, man. You got to crack down on some of these things that are being spoiled. You got toys at Target that are giving away big time spoilers for the third act of the movie. You got already pictures out there from scenes of this movie that weren't in this trailer. So if I'm Disney and I'm Marvel, I'm begging Sony to have some better security. Like, come on, like this is just ridiculous. This movie is going to be massive. It's one of the biggest comic book movies to ever drop. Any leak is just going to kill the vibe. Don't kill the vibe. A lot of us have been waiting for this since the early 2000s, and to see it all come together, it's going to be one of the biggest cinematic moments for a lot of people. I'm hyped, man. That trailer was beautiful. Hearing the Defoe Goblin laugh, seeing the pumpkin, that got me chills. That literally took me back to watching the very first Spider-Man movie. Seeing the Doc Ock took me back to seeing Spider-Man 2 in 2004. That's your boy's childhood, and I'm hyped. This movie looks absolutely awesome. My only nitpick, hey, man, Sony, do better, please. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought down in the comment section. I think sometime during this week on the Hollywood Uncensored podcast, me and Ross are going to have to talk about this. It's too massive. It's too huge. Again, we grew up with this stuff. To see it being brought back, it'll be interesting to see if there are variants, because obviously that's what Loki introduced, the multiverse, all that shit, man. Woo, the future of the MCU is looking insanely awesome. It really is. Ladies and gentlemen, comment down below. Let me know, what did you guys think of this trailer? Did it build up the hype? Were you guys able to avoid all the shit that has already leaked in the last 24 hours? And was the payoff worth it? Let me know in the comment section. Comment down below. I will see you guys later on. You guys enjoy the rest of your week.